From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast with Wish TV's Kylie Conway. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Drew Blair in for Kylie Conway with your News 8 Daily 8 on this Friday, July 15th. Your first headline, the state investigates a doctor who performed an abortion on a 10-year-old. Indiana's Attorney General is investigating a doctor who treated a 10-year-old abortion patient. The girl's case sparked national attention because the rape victim traveled from Ohio for the procedure. Todd Rokita wants proof Caitlin Bernard violated child abuse and abortion reporting laws. CNN got a hold of documents showing Bernard reported the procedure to the Indiana State Department of Health on July 2nd. That's 3 days after she performed the abortion, as required by state law. Bernard's lawyer says she followed all policies. A man is praised for rescuing several children from a burning home in Lafayette. Police say Nicholas Bostic was driving by when he saw the fire. They say he got 3 of the kids and an 18-year-old out by running in and yelling to wake them. He went back in to save a 6-year-old girl by jumping with her from a second-floor window. Medics flew him to Indianapolis with severe smoke inhalation and a serious cut on his arm. He's now back home recovering. The state of Indiana is ready to open 5 call centers for a new national suicide hotline going live tomorrow. Calling 988 will connect you to trained counselors. Some mental health groups have expressed concerns that centers will not have enough people to answer calls. Indiana's officials say they are ensuring they can handle whatever volume comes in. A now retired teacher shown on video slapping a student is sentenced to a year of probation. A judge sentenced Michael Hazinski to a year in prison yesterday with the sentence suspended to probation. He pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor battery charge in June. Surveillance video captured Hazinski grabbing and slapping the student at Jimtown High School in February. It caused the student's head to hit a wall. Hazinski was originally fired by the district, but the school board approved his retirement shortly afterward. Part of Hazinski's sentence requires him to go under anger evaluation. The second half of your Daily 8 top stories next. President Biden travels from Israel to Saudi Arabia for a contentious day of meetings. This will be Biden's first direct contact with the kingdom's leaders since taking office. Critics are questioning his pivot from calling Saudi Arabia a pariah related to human rights and now possibly partnering for oil. Today, the grocery store where 10 people were killed in a racist mass shooting reopens. It's been 2 months since the attack in Buffalo, New York. A permanent memorial is now on display outside the Tops store. The store has been renovated. It features new security measures, too, including increased professional security, an emergency alarm system, and an emergency exit. As much as 40% of food in America goes to waste and is costing taxpayers billions of dollars. That's according to a new report by Forbes. It says more than $400 billion worth of food gets tossed every year. It counts as a tax deduction for corporations since that is considered a loss, so taxpayers end up paying for the waste. Kroger, America's largest grocery chain, said 4 years ago it would have zero food waste by 2025. Even though it's working toward that goal, the company still struggles with the problem. Forbes reports wasted food makes up about 4% of Kroger's nearly $140 billion in sales each year. The Indiana Black Expo Summer Celebration kicks into high gear. Black culture, heritage, and entertainment are on full display. Today's schedule at the Convention Center features exhibits and speakers from noon to 7. Tonight, the American Legion Mall hosts the Music Heritage Festival featuring the godmother of soul, Patti LaBelle. The concert is free from 6 to 11:30. Thank you for catching up with the News 8 Daily 8. Make the most of your Friday. I'm Drew Blair.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast with Wish TV's Kylie Conway. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.